It is official, the World Bank has named XRP a stablecoin. The XRP will reach $10,000 almost right away to make room for that stablecoin. Naturally, something will happen when we talk about taking out $10,000 right away. The coin we're talking about is XRP, and it is stable at $110,000. The World Bank has confirmed this by listing XRP as a stablecoin for instant cross-border payments. It was said by the CEO of BlackRock that there may be plans to make an XRP ETF, and of course the reports have been checked out. That Brazil, Russia, and India are the BRIC countries, along with China, South Africa, and Saudi Arabia. Now let's get right to today's video. The UAE and Iran have both given up on the dollar and are now working with Ripple to make a digital currency called a CBDC on the XRP ledger. To watch this movie, all you have to do is hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so that you can notice new videos as they come out. Go ahead and share this video. Let's watch the video right away. On February 16, 2024, leaks said that the World Bank had labeled XRP as a stablecoin that could be used for transactions across borders. This piece comes from a study paper I turned in on November 21st, 2021, about how central banks use digital currency for payments across borders, but I still had a lot to find out. I later used the same report to write this post. It was called XRP will be a stablecoin at $10,000, the central bank digital currency for cross-border payments, and it came out in November 2021. It says that the World Bank has labeled the cryptocurrency XRP as a stablecoin, and that to make it easier to send large amounts of money. That rate would have to be more than $10,000 in order to be sure of rates that are in the quadrillions of dollars. But since XRP is a stablecoin, it talks about how it needs to be stable and how it can only become stable at $10,000. That's when I realized the co-founder was involved. In the same way that was said on June 3rd, 2023, Arthur Britter of XRP brings up the same point. Let go. The coin we were looking at, XRP, is always worth $10,000, and Arthur Brooks was named as one of its founders. Ripple Labs says that XRP is made for $10,000, but it needs to be able to grow to fit 7.5 billion people. He not only said that he believed in $10,000 per XRP, but he also said that 7.5 billion people would have to be able to use $10,000 for it to be a stablecoin. At first glance, it looks like everything is happening at the same time. For example, the American Federal Reserve, which has been using XP for all payments, has said that there is strong support for buying volume. Since the value of the digital asset XRP started to go up because of this, a big breakout is likely. XRP Whale, a crypto expert, said it's not just XRP that's making the price go up, which was shown on the XRP ledger is about to hit all-time highs after breaking through its resistance. People have made a lot of money just by holding on to this cryptocurrency, which I think is one of the best ones out there. For this reason, holding it on the XRP ledger not only gives you passive income, but it also does this at the same time. In addition, as you will find out when you do your research, there are only about 120 million tokens available. The last 24 hours saw a 40% rise in this number. In fact, it was a pretty big rise. If more, we talked about it with you too. In terms of that breakout, we did reach a high point of 62 cents earlier today, but some selling back down to 44 cents. Still, this doesn't change the fact that a breakout is coming, and this is the breakout pattern, folks. It will be here in 2 or 3 days as proof. That is exactly what we are about to see. The price is up 40%, which means huge profits, and our early stage makes me think of Bitcoin. Since there were only 1,400 owners at the time, buying Bitcoin for $1 was a big deal. That's right, the people who made a lot of money off of Bitcoin and the dollar when it was supposed to be there. After doing some more research on this coin, that is not what this means. You are getting rich. I guess a lot of multimillionaires are being made. I want to make it clear that I'm not a financial advisor and that this is not financial advice. Join the small group of people who can make money from this token. I'm going to keep doing that. So much money should be made from it that when does $247 get broken up like this? I have been able to make money from it, and I plan to do so again very soon. The price is going through the roof because experts like Jackal and X are going to be projecting. $247. A financial advisor is not this person, and I am not one. As a suggestion, look into it more. Talk about the news, and in another video, we'll go into more detail about this Forbes article. The USD is beginning to go down, and it looks like XRP will win out. But guys, the league tells us about a crypto revolution on Wall Street that could bring down the dollar, just like it did when it first showed up by accident. XRP is taking over the world's wealth, so we are seeing the flip side. Once that happens, it needs to stay stable so that the governments and financial institutions can move the quadrillions of dollars they want to move. It must, however, stabilize at a high value. That is why $10,000 has been the mark we've been talking about, and that is the mark we will see hit. The BRICS group of countries is getting ready to introduce a new currency that will be backed by gold instead of the US dollar, that can be paid back with credit. These countries are eager to join the project to make it bigger. Recently, more and more countries have said they want to join BRICS. The choice is made 1 month ahead of time. As of now, 41 countries have expressed interest in joining BRICS after the planned alliance summit in Johannesburg, South Africa. The new ongoing process of adding Brazil to the group may be on the agenda for the Russia-Africa meeting at the end of July. The Russian Foreign Ministry said this in a statement. P. Lawless says that adopting money backed by gold will help developing countries make progress because it doesn't depend on the gold standard we chose. This is because it doesn't depend on Russia, India, or China, South Africa. This has been lowered since 1980, and we have seen the results, especially in European countries where the dollar was the standard in gold, but not as much as... On the other hand, gold has been gathering in the poor world. That's right, South Africa's currency was much stronger when the gold standard was in place. This is because many countries, including many African countries, use the gold standard. This will contribute a lot to the strength of the currency. Any currency that is backed by gold will help the economy grow because in the end, money is what people have in their possession. If you use a different currency based on how much money you have or don't have, you are basically using their currency and they will charge you fees.